What's good with you, baby? Everybody get them lights up. First thing you come up in here, get them lights up. We got a special guest in here. This like your first time on the channel, huh?
Yes.
Man, I've been having this channel for 4 years. This is the first time I'm bringing my mother, Miss Linda. I don't even want to say your whole government name, but I got my mother on here, man. And you have social media, I can just pin it on the video and all that.
Yeah, you can pin it on the video.
We got an album reaction of Miss Lauryn Hill. Don't forget the missus. The Education of Lauryn Hill. So I had an idea. This is one of her favorite albums of all time. You know, this is gonna be my first time hearing on this album. So I thought it'd been good to bring up two perspectives on. They say this is one of the greatest albums of all time. And this one, man, I seen a Grammy picture of Lauryn Hill. She had like 5 Grammys off this album alone. So off of that, I had to bring her on this channel just for, you know, special occasion. This is your first time on the channel too, so yeah, this special. So make sure y'all get them lights up on this video. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, subscribe if y'all new. How long is this album?
This one they used to make long albums.
Yeah, this like real albums.
Mm-hmm.
When albums actually was made. People ain't just throwing out fast food. I call it fast food now, but yeah.
Well, they did do singles back then. Single records, but
it had meaning behind it and all that. Miseducation, Lauryn Hill. Like, subscribe if y'all new. Let's get it. Like right here, you see where the mic is.
That's fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, we got the first track on the album, the intro, and we're gonna transition to the next song, Lost Ones. I think I reviewed Lost Ones on my channel, if I'm not wrong. Let's get it though. Weird. They in the classroom for real.
Please smile when I call your name. Kevin Charles, Jarvis Boykin, Alicia Simmons, Philip Valdez, Gabrielle Solano, Latoya Bradbury, Anton Mitchell, Shaquan.
This one album's made when it's like this, the intros and all that, and it's gonna flow right into the next song. So I get it with the album covers, like they in the class. See, man, it was a different time back then. This Lost Ones, track number 2.
It's funny how money changes situation. Miscommunication lead to complication. My emancipation don't fit your equation. I was on the humble, you on every station. Someone play young Lauryn like she done. But remember not to game new under the sun. Everything you did.
She still got that Jamaican accent.
I know all the tricks from bricks to Kingston. My ting done major kingdom one station. Who you gon' scrimmage like you the champion? You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. Now, how come your talk turn cold? Gain the whole world for the price of your soul. Trying to grab hold of what you can't control. Now you all lost with a sight to behold. Wisdom is better than silver and gold. I was hopeless, now I'm on hope roll. Every man wanna act like he's exempt. Need to get down on his knees and repent. Can't slick talk on the day of judgment. The movement similar to a serpent. Try to, if you don't change, then the rain soon comes. See, you might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just might win some, but you really lost one.
For that build up though, that's what I'm talking about.
So silly, how come when it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly, how come you just lost? Now don't you understand, man?
Build up, how I just build up when she was rapping, the guitars in the background and the instruments, and that build up was crazy, bro.
And the songs that they used to make, their hooks meant so much more than the hooks does today, and that means so much.
10 times.
That's why the records, the recordings,
it's like organic a little. It's like way organic, because I'm pretty sure it was alive.
It's coming from the soul. When she did this album, she was really going through something.
I think it was like a breakup or something. Mm-hmm. Who I think was it that dude? What's that dude name from the Fugees?
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all was telling me about that too.
Yeah.
Let's keep this going though.
No, the chain that shade time wasn't made that strong. Trying to pretend like your word is your bond, but until you do right, all you do will go wrong. Now some might mistake this for just a simple song, and some don't know what they have till it's gone. Now even when you're gone, you can still be reborn, and from the night can arrive the sweet dawn. Now some might listen and some might shine, and some may, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
But you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so
I love the way this whole thing is structured, man.
When it's all done, did you really gain from what you done? It's so silly, how come? You might win some, you just lost one. You just lost one. You just lost one. You just lost one.
She can do it all, bro.
You just lost one. You just lost one. You just lost one.
Man, I say this all the time. She can do it all, bro.
Yeah.
All right, people.
Sing and rap. Ain't nobody doing that.
I'm gonna write something on the board. Let's spell it. First letter.
L O G.
What's that?
They spell it?
Love.
Oh.
How
I'm
many
dumb
people
as
know
hell.
any songs about love? Oh, song called.
It's by Kirk Franklin.
All right, what is it? How I go?
Love.
He says about Kirk Franklin.
Huh?
He says about Kirk Franklin.
Oh, I just love the way that whole thing was structured. Where she was just rapping at first. She do that a lot of her songs, because I just reviewed the Fugees album, and a couple songs it was just her starting out rapping and the instruments playing in the background just building up. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Most of these songs that we react to is art, man, for real.
Yes.
And you was telling me earlier that she was going through a heartbreak or a breakup or whatnot, and some people aside to my sports, they was telling me about that too. So it was a lot of passion, emotion coming into it. So I gotta keep that in mind. So I already know you loving the track and all that. That's why she was motionless, because she probably heard this like 1,000 times. So it's one of her favorite albums. So I had to bring her on the channel. But we're gonna go to the next
two songs was her hits though.
With
Well, all of them was hits on
X
there.
Factor.
Yeah, well, Zion.
I think that X Factor song was playing on the radio too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, we going track number 3, X Factor. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I had to be playing on the radio. The X Factor. Since we is playing this song, I do remember you used to be. I
used to play it all the time.
Yeah, you used to play it all the time. See, that's why I had to bring on this channel. It's a special occasion.
But you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. And we both end up with scars. To give
Her high notes, man.
Sobriety. See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. Is this just a silly game that forces you to act this way? Forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't stay.
Yes.
To give so
She do a
surprise.
high pitch, but it's so soft. It's
She
crazy.
be doing that high pitch.
It's
so
a
soft.
high pitch, but it's so soft.
It's so soft. That's why.
That is crazy. Her voice is crazy.
I keep letting you back in.
I
See?
man, you back
Yes.
in. Yeah.
How can I explain myself?
And Drake, I hope he paid Lauryn Hill for that sample. I peeped that sample, and I hope he paid her good, man. She deserved it.
As painful as this thing has been, I just can't be with no one else.
pitch so high, but like how it's so soft and all. It's beautiful. I ain't never heard this outro before. That's crazy.
Her endings on her songs is like so super crazy.
She just add them little extra touches. I love that. At the end, I ain't never heard that outro with the guitar and all that. See, that's why I like listening to stuff in the context of the album, because you hear the extra stuff at the end. That was beautiful. That was real beautiful. I do remember you playing that a lot. When we used to stay, we had moved to Brownstown for a little bit, and she used to always play that in her room and all that, or at least in the car and stuff.
I was going through stuff when she was going through stuff. Perfect time.
I was just about to ask. She was probably
Absolutely.
Perfect time. It can also help women all over the world that was going through the same thing.
It does.
That's why she won all the Grammys. See,
exactly.
I found the blueprint too. But yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, man, you probably went through. I don't want to get too personal. Let everybody know your.
Oh, it's no secret.
Yeah, everybody go through their stuff.
Yeah.
But that's where Lauryn Hill come in the picture, making great music. So it's so relatable to everybody out there.
And it's music like this that help women like me. You know, you think because she's a star and she's just making the music, she was going through the same thing, which hers was publicized too. But it's women at home that stuff is private, more private, and her songs helped me get through a lot to know it's not just me.
So when I was a kid hearing that blasting loud, I ain't think like, what's wrong with mama? The whole time now it's all coming back like, damn.
Yeah, you can't let your kids just see you going through things emotionally.
For real, man.
You really can't.
We got track number 4, To Zion, featuring Carlos Santana.
Santana was good.
Who he artist?
Yeah, Carlos Santana. You don't hear him in this.
All right, bet. For sure. He a vocalist?
I think so. I think that's him playing the guitar in the back.
Oh, okay.
Zion.
Her beats is crazy. Her beats is crazy.
Y'all let me know the producer who mainly produces this album too. Y'all let me know, man. Just slap.
Unsure what the balance held, I touched my belly, overwhelmed by what I had been chosen to perform. But then an angel came one day, told me to kneel down and pray, hands. But everybody told me to be smart. Look at your career, they said. Lauryn, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion.
Her vocals hit the song. My mom hit the song.
How beautiful is nothing more than to wait at Zion's door. I've never been in love like this before. Now let me pray to keep you from the perils that will surely come. See, life for you, my prince, has just begun. A beautiful reflection of his grace. See, I know that a gift so great is only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face that the joy of my world is in Zion.
Got the choir in the background.
Now the joy of my world is in Zion. The joy of my world is in Zion.
In the background. See what I'm saying? This like an organic feel. Like it's a mic in front. I don't know how they be doing in the studios, but it's a mic right there. Choir in the background too. Like that. Like real organic. Man. So that's him right now, or he in the background?
That's him playing
Oh,
the
in the
guitar.
guitar.
endings.
Okay, how many people in here have ever been in love? I know none of the guys gonna raise their hand, but how many of y'all ever been in love? But I know none of the
It's
guys.
gotta be
you
elementary
don't get in
class
love,
or
right?
something. Like a middle
So let
school.
this black man right here tell what his idea of love is. Because now all the time we hear young black men talk about love. About your personal definition. Don't tell me what Web's point, but we want to talk about love. You can do it.
Who was that narrating?
You said
Who
you
was
love
don't
Oh.
somebody. You should know why you love them, right?
Where they at,
Uh-huh.
where they carry themselves, stuff like that.
Okay.
They with their boys, hang with their boys, whatever, and they just stand out. It's like sometimes it don't even matter like what they wear or what they look like. It's like that way.
You can tell it's a live classroom too.
Because he stands out. It's like
I think in one of the videos, it was in there.
There was a video of this. I'm gonna watch it.
I thought that was a beautiful point.
All I know is Carlos Santana got a new fan. I see him on the guitar. That was beautiful, especially at the end how it just got faster. See, progression on all these tracks, just the what they call it, progressive music. It's just all over this. Like, it's beautiful, man. She can, like, you ever know a rapper? Well, I don't even call her. I call her an artist
Right.
that can sing and rap at the same time. Like
Yeah.
Missy Elliott, the only one that come in my mind that can do both.
Right.
It's only one Lauryn Hill. I think she had a show in Detroit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
she's-
did?
Yeah, she had one here.
When?
I don't know when it was, but she did have one here.
I should have went to that one.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make it up for this one for sure. We got track number 5. Everybody heard this song.
Yeah.
Doo-wop thing. Like, I ain't, y'all know I do my first, but everybody heard this song, so let's get it. This a classic.
Yo, remember back on the bully when
Yeah,
cats
everybody
used to
heard this all
harmonize,
over radio and stuff.
Yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is not the most the king. Yo, it's about a thing. Yo, feel real good. Wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. It's been 3 weeks since you were looking for your friend, the one you let hit it and never called you again. When he told you he was about to Benjamins, you act like you ain't him. They give him a little trim to begin. How you think you really gon' pretend like you wasn't down and you called? Ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking out your neck.
So he kind of describing the thigh. You gonna
Yes.
give it, you gonna do it.
Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel in. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing off your ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauryn is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like Europeans. Fake nails done by Koreans. Come again.
Like, her flow is so fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And then, like, how she ended off on them bars and all that. I'm just saying it again. Her flow is crazy.
She is crazy.
What she say at the end of that? That first verse?
Hair like Europeans. Hair weave like Europeans.
Yeah, for real.
Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing.
To the men, more concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women.
Oh, this one for the men.
Come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they offend. Papa Yang. You got Let's not pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waistman, crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement. The pretty basement. Claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate me. Right within. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again.
Come again.
Yo, come again. The red drink, come again. And
See what I'm saying? The extra spice on these tracks.
Yes. She do it.
Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys are only about that thing, that thing, that thing.
classic right
Yeah,
there.
it is. Yeah.
That's like
that was hype music.
Man. 1,000 years from now, people gonna be listening to that.
We got some very intelligent women in here.
There's
man.
a lot
You
of skits
think
on
you
here.
too young
It is.
To really love somebody? Wow, let's say it from me. Nice jeans, you wear fancy Adidas. I mean, it might be something I don't know. But you tell me, this much is different.
You telling middle schoolers how to love? That's crazy though.
No, he's saying he's asking their opinion on it.
Oh, their
From
opinion.
adult perspective, we always say they're too young to know how
Oh yeah.
to be in love.
Okay. They do know a lot though. I noticed
Yeah.
that. I just love the extra. This what you get out of albums like this back in the day with the skits and all that. Just the extra spice on it, like the instruments what I was talking about and all that in the background. So man, and her rhyming on it. Hey,
Yes.
we been talking about her singing, her rhyming. Y'all know how I feel about Lauryn Hill, the greatest, in my opinion. I'm not even done with this, but the greatest female artist of all time. Her flow, her word pattern. Man, she can do it all.
Between her and Erykah Badu, I don't think
Oh,
we
yeah,
would ever
Erykah.
have another one. We where are they? You
Yeah,
know, it's
especially
like we
now.
can't get
You
singers
do
like
got
that.
I like her. She with J. Cole, Ari Lennox, but it's still like
It ain't got
t-
that-
Yeah,
I don't know because both of them at the time was, you know, going through something, but they were great artists too. It wasn't even, and they just put their all into their music, and they just came out so genuine.
real genuine, and just like that human experience that they share with everybody else. It's like I said, it was just real organic and it was much needed, especially.
Right.
When you were just telling me she was going through a lot, and
Yeah.
this album came out at the right time.
Yeah.
Did it come out like around the time you was going through stuff?
Yeah.
Or a little bit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just perfect timing for a lot of the world. That's why.
That's why I said it. They helped a lot of women like me to make it and to wake up every day and put one foot in front of the other and keep pushing and keep pushing to strive to be better, because just not getting down on yourself because of your situation.
I gotta review more R. This like an R&B album kind of.
It is.
But it's still
She a
rap
R&B.
and blues. I forgot R&B stand for rapping blues and all that. I gotta
Rhythm
start
and
reviewing more of them. I'm glad she mentioned Erykah Badu, so them reactions coming up real soon. I gotta do more R&B on the channel. But to the next song. All right, we got track number 6, Superstar. Let's get it.
Say what hip hop started out in the heart, yo. Now everybody trying to chart. Come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on. Come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on now, baby, come on. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Look at her.
Everything you drop is so tired.
She fire.
The way he just came in.
Music is supposed to inspire. Now tell me your philosophy on exactly what an artist should be. Should they be someone with profit? Now who you know without any flaws? Who you know without any flaws? That lives above us just because. There's always someone there who'll applaud. Come
And
on,
it just sounds
baby,
like she talking.
Uh-huh,
But
like you
her
talking.
voice is just that. She's just literally talking.
Everything you drop is so tired. Music is supposed to inspire. What are we here for? How come we ain't getting no higher? I know you think that you got it all. Makes you think you're unable to fall. But when you do, who you gonna call? See what you give is
Who's
just
that, a
what
piano?
you get.
You heard that?
Give is just what you get. Don't mean to get you upset. Get upset. Get upset. But every cause has an effect. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Her vocals, you was right. It do look like she just talking to you with no effort. That's just her singing.
You know who was another one that was with them too?
Mm-hmm.
Jill Scott.
Jill. Oh, fuck.
Jill Scott.
See, you gotta start keep on naming names, so it's like gonna come back. Yeah. Jill Scott reaction coming soon too. I'm doing it.
I cross sands in distant lands, made plans with the sheiks. Why you beef with freaks as my album sells peak? All I wanted was to sell like 500 and be a ghetto superstar since my first album blunted. I used to work at Foot Locker, they fired me in front it, or I quit it, now I spit it. However do you want it? Now you get it. Writing rhymes in the range with the frames lightly tinted. Just send it to your block and have my full name.
She got that swag when she be rapping, bro. But it's real though. It's how she came up and all that, man.
I like mine, I'm taking a percentage, unprecedented, and still respect when it's vintage. I'm serious, I'm taking over areas in Aquarius, running red lights with my 10,000 chariots. Justice Christ was a superstar, you stupid star. They hail you, they nail you, no matter who you are. They'll make you now, nail you, just like Christ. Make you face it if you slip the bag open, put your pinky in it and taste it. Come on, baby,
wait, what did you say?
Put your pinky in it and taste
it. Wait, what? I was like, I know that. I just hear. Hold on, go back.
You slip the bag open, put your pinky in it and taste it.
What do you like? Taste what? Hey, we all grown here. What taste what?
Put your pinky in it and taste it. That's what she said.
Hey, we all grown here, man.
So how come we ain't getting no higher? Come on, baby, light my fire. Music is supposed to inspire. Where you at now? So how come we ain't getting no higher? We ain't getting no higher. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Those songs.
You drop it so tired.
I wish she can come out and make a song like this in today's industry. Like she was talking about the music.
She could. I heard something about her trying to come back, but it's just I heard she fell off so bad. Like
with the industry and all that. I'll be hearing stories about that. I told y'all this many times. 2023 in terms of like rap music and like I don't know how it is in other genres. It's been trash. I said that many a times, bro. It got her listening to Christian rock. That's how bad it got.
No,
Hey, she be listening.
I like Krishan. I like Krishan.
Her name Krishan.
Krishan Rock. I like Krishan. However, I don't like her choices, but we
ain't gonna get to that. Everybody knows about that.
I like Krishan.
Got her listening to that. That's how trash this year have been, bro. The music is dry.
It's truly trash.
Everybody sound the same, bro.
They're trying to put out music according to what's going on in their life, but it's so commercialized. It's not genuine.
There's no inspiration behind it. Everybody sounded the same. Everybody sound. You know how these rap. Everybody sounded like they slow or something.
Yes.
Man, but she make this. This is made in '99. If she was calling out the game back then, imagine how she would do now. Making it. Oh man, it would have been a 20-minute song. We gonna go to the next song, man. That was a great song though, for sure. We got track number 7, Final Hour. Let's get it. Hey, these beats slap.
That's when you have real beats. Some real true beats.
I treat this like my thesis. Well-written topic broken down into pieces. I introduce, then produce words so confused. It's abuse how I juice up this beat like I'm Deuce. Two people both equal like I'm Gemini. I'd rather Simeon. If I Jimmy on this lock, I can pop it. You can't stop it, drop it. Your whole crew microscopic like particles while I make international articles and on the cover. Don't discuss the baby mother business. I've been in this 30 up, you can't tell me I witnessed first-handed. I'm candid, you can't.
I love the way she be doing that, like that triplet float, man. That's crazy.
You can't tell me I witnessed first-handed. I'm candid, you can't stand it. Respect demanded and get flown around the planet. Rock hard like granite or steel. People feel. Lauryn Hill from Newark to Israel, and this is real. So I keep making the street ballads while you looking for dressing to go with your tossed salad. You can get the money, get the power. Keep your eyes on, keep your eyes on. You can get the money, you can get the power.
Trumpets.
Keep your eyes on. The final documented in the Bible like Moses and Aaron. Things gonna change, it's apparent, and all transparent gonna be seen through. Let God redeem you. Keep your dean true. watch out who you cling to, observe how the queen do. And I remain calm, reading the 73rd Psalm. Cause with all this going on, I got the world in my palm. Now you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. Fine. Now I'ma get the mozzarella like a Rockefeller. Still be in the church of Lalabella, singing hymns a cappella, whether posed in Marabella in couture or collecting residuals from off the score. I'm making sure.
Flow.
Flow is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, bro, what female rapper is bad? Man, and I was getting people that said Nicki Minaj, and when I said that on the what was it, the Fugees album, people said Nicki. Now Nicki good, I ain't gonna lie.
She good, but she wasn't flowing like
flowing like this.
Like Lauryn Hill.
No comparison. I ain't finna argue.
Unity in every ghetto community had opportunity. Went from hood shock to hood chic, but it ain't what you cop, it's about what you keep. And even if they're leaks, you can't capsize the ship, because I baptize my lips every time I take sip. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. Now you can get the money, get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour.
Because Nicki Minaj is more of a harder rap.
She like a harder rap, like street
she's
rap.
more of a smoother.
Smooth. She can talk her shit though.
No, she can, but she still got like
real
a smooth tone with it. It ain't
and she
that.
She educated too in her bars too. Like,
every last one of them. She always have God in it.
That's why I always had the advantage. Well, she got the advantage over Nicki. Like Nicki hard. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Nicki got some bars and all that. But she got the education behind it. She a smart woman for sure.
Yeah.
Everything that she be doing.
On the final hour.
Beautiful. Whenever I hear this again, I gotta listen to this all together. This one, I was like, you gotta listen to it back to back, front to back, and all that. With no,
She got a lot of. I see a lot of good features in here.
we got
I didn't know she
D'Angelo,
Mary.
We got Mary J.
Mary.
Man, we not even done. We halfway through this. That was a beautiful song though, and I always rave about her rapping and all that. Her flow. She just, man, she can do. I just can't. Other than Missy Elliott, that's the only female I can really compare to Lauryn Hill. Like,
You think you can compare Missy to Lauryn Hill?
yeah, she just got in the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame too.
I know.
But Missy can sing from the songs I heard and all that, and she can rap. Well, obviously we know she can rap and all that.
Yeah.
But who else though? You don't think so? You tweaking. Missy Elliott, the
I don't
truth.
think Missy can touch her.
Touch her? No, I'm not saying like
No.
she ain't better than Lauryn Hill, but Missy up there for sure.
Yeah.
Who else can?
Aaliyah was there. She just
Aaliyah
did.
can rap.
Aaliyah used to kind of like flow a little bit in
I
her
ain't never heard it.
songs, a little bit, but she just didn't. If she would have lived, Aaliyah would have been up there.
No, I just found out too.
What?
I ain't know Aaliyah was from Detroit too. I ain't know that. I thought she was from like New York or something.
I remember being in high school when they announced they had talked about her and R. Kelly got married. I remember that, and we was like, "What?"
We like, what? R. Kelly was like 20. How old was
Yes, he was like 25, 26, somewhere up in there, and she was like 14. Her
That's-
mom and them emancipated her.
he? See, man, we gotta hold these parents accountable
Yes,
too.
definitely,
I know. R.
definitely,
Kelly get the butt of a
definitely.
joke, but we gotta hold these. Come on, bro.
Definitely.
14, 25-year-old.
Yeah.
I'll go all day. Let's go to the next song. Great track though. I don't know how we just brought up R. Kelly. We got track number 8, When It Hurts So Bad. God damn, she was going through it.
I'm
Let's
telling
get
you, the whole song, the whole album.
it. Let's get it.
When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, so bad, when it hurts so bad, why does it feel so
Y'all gotta link me to the person that produced these songs, especially that Final Hour song. Really, this whole album, man. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I know y'all gonna link to it.
feel so good? When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad. I love real hard ones, but the
letting go of someone that you love. It's hard. I was young as hell when I had my first heartbreak, but I know that feeling like not wanting to let that person go, like giving them a whole bunch of chances. I'm pretty sure you went through that same thing too. I feel her lyrics though, like it's just so relatable. Like this whole project. Yeah, I was young as I was a kid, but I already know how that feels. Let's get going.
And if you ever been in love, then you'll understand.
See what I'm saying? You understand if you was ever in love.
What you want might make you cry, and what you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, if you don't catch it, and what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. If you just let it, if you just let it, if you just let it, if you just let it. See, I thought this feeling, it was all that I had. Gave up my power. I existed for you. But whoever knew the voodoo you do, you want might make you cry. What you need might pass you by. You don't catch it. You don't. And what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be. If you just let it. You don't. See what you want might make you cry. And what you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it.
See what I'm saying? The extra voices in this, bro.
You just let it. When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, so bad, when it hurts so bad,
You hear that in the background? It's beautiful.
when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad.
She just add that little spice of extra vocals in the background. Man,
Love right now is just like confusion. Like people be thinking they love somebody and don't really
there's a
love
lot of
somebody. Like,
students in the classroom. That's like the 10th person.
Like
Yeah.
now, I don't care about them.
Because when they made albums back then and they named them, they named them with a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every song lined
Like
up.
with the song titles and all that.
Yeah.
When it hurts so bad, the final
Or
album.
at the end of the song, you see how she's going back to the classroom because it's miseducated.
Oh yeah, see, and match it up with the album cover
Exactly.
too. Man,
Yeah.
it's like real cohesive too.
Right.
Do it while people are confused about love.
Yeah.
Why?
Because today we listen to a lot of TV and a lot of music, and then what sounds nice may not always be right for you.
Yeah, we need to put you on a bullhorn and let you ride around Newark and say that.
It's like a concept album. Like back to what you was saying, like the song titles matching all up, and at the end they all back in the classroom matching up with the. This is the concept album.
Right.
No, and it, I think they talking about. I don't know what type of classroom is that where they was teaching. Not sex ed, not that, but
It probably was though, because it was back in that day.
Mm-hmm.
Those days that you had sex
Remember in
sex
5th grade,
education.
I had that class too.
Right.
I think they had ended up getting rid of that class. I forgot what class that
Which was ridiculous.
For real?
Yeah,
You
they
think
should
so?
kept. Yeah, they should have kept it.
They removed a lot of classes.
A lot of things.
Mm-hmm. But we see. I like this dialogue because we talking about real stuff they don't even have nowadays.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next song. All right, we got track number 9. I used to love him featuring the great Mary J. Blige.
Mary.
Let's get it.
Now I don't.
Oh, they got. Oh man, see what I'm saying though? I be. Damn, they played. They got this on the album. Stop playing. Oh yeah, I heard this for sure. See, I peeped something in the sample. It's that Wu-Tang, the ice cream song. You probably ain't never heard that. The Wu-Tang. Yeah, nah, it was a Raekwon. So y'all know what I'm talking about. That ice cream song, I peeped it.
Look at what I've done. The type of life that I've lived.
crossroad, which path would I choose?
Stuck and frustrated, I waited, debated.
For something to happen, it just wouldn't fit in.
Thought what I wanted was something I needed.
When mama said no, then I just should have heeded. But now I don't.
Foolish man's wife
Showed me that love was respect and devotion.
Mary J, man.
Greater than
It's like Shaq and Kobe, man.
And deeper than always repenting. Content because that part of my life is finished.
I see him sometimes in the look in his eyes.
It's one of a man who's lost treasures untold.
But my heart is gone, see I took back my soul.
And totally let my creator control.
The life which was his.
The life which was his.
The life which was his.
The life.
Like the music equivalent of Shaq and Kobe. Y'all picture Shaq and Kobe being on the track, and music wise, it's these two, Mary J and Miss Lauryn Hill, man. Don't forget the missus too. And it's so crazy fitting for Mary J to be on this because I heard about her little situation.
Yeah.
Plus Lauryn Hill's situation of divorce.
They all were going through it.
All going through it.
Yeah. Because they was new to the industry, and me and Jess was like, it was crazy.
What they was like real disrespectful.
Very, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They hopped on them and then wasn't.
Oh, you talking about like the label people, all that?
Yeah, no, the guys.
Oh, the guys.
The guys that because you know, it was her and KC, Mary and KC.
Yeah, I heard about that. Mary J. Yeah.
And then it was D'Angelo and Jill. Was it Jill Scott?
Jill Scott.
D'Angelo
went with Jill. See, I'm still
learning. D'Angelo. I think it was Jill Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying it's real fitting for her, knowing her situation, and it was just like a match made in heaven on this song. I was about to ask you too. You said this is an R&B album, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know what the album like. This could be a rap album. This could be a gospel album, R&B, soul, neo soul, all this.
Well, R&B is rhythm and blues, so.
But I'm saying it's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm hearing a lot of gospel on this, neo soul on this too.
Yeah.
And I heard like a little, like guitars and all rock and roll low key on influence on this album too. Not really, but a little bit, like a hint of it. Like this can be classified as anything really. That's why I call things like this art. Y'all be thinking I'm tripping, but stuff like this is art, man. All right, we got track number 10, Forgive Them, Father. Let's get it.
Those that trespass
got reggae influence on this.
Although them again we will never trust. Them not know what them do. Dig out your eye while I'm sticking like glue. Blink skin grin while them plotting for you. True.
Forgive them, Father. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do.
Her hooks are so beautiful.
Beware the false motives of others. opposition. Even when they come in, gunning, I stay in position. I don't know the mission since conception. Let's free the people from deception. If you're looking for the answers, then you gotta ask the questions. March through these streets like Soweto.
Like Cain and Abel.
And I think she was like 23 when she made this, right? Like 23 years old.
I'm not sure.
You don't know? I think someone did say 23 to me when I was telling her I was going to review this album. She was 22.
I'm pregnant, yeah.
Oh, pregnant too?
Yeah, 22
oh,
pregnant
man.
with her first child.
I'm tripping off like the emotion she got on put on this album, man. Just the now, like when she be spitting all that, she know all this while being 22 years old.
22 years old, and she was killing it.
Forgive the Father, for they know what they do. What they do. Forgive the Father, they know what they do. What they do.
And the industry was taking them so fast.
Wolves to themselves. A friend once said, and I found to be true, that everyday people, they lie to God too. So what makes you think that they won't lie to you?
Jump up on your want and left you for dead. Them are your friend who you depend on from way back when. But give them your back, then you must meet your end. Them don't know what them do. Them don't know what them do. Them don't know what them do. Them don't know what them do.
Yeah, it do got a lot of reggae influence on this too. That's why you can't classify.
Because that's who the Fugees was.
Like 24/7, you think about the girl and stuff like that. And then you like, if you do something wrong, you like, oh, she hate you. Like, you want to know what they think.
So what she feels, what she feels is important to you.
Right. But see, but I know she still like me because you know a little eye contact. Because I don't know her no more. But
oh, you talking about somebody?
You was spoken about her singing and all that. It feel like, well, it sounds like she actually talking to you. Even though she's singing, she having an actual conversation with you, like her singing and all that. I'm just tripping off the fact she was 22. It's like all these young prodigies and all that coming. Like Nas made his first album when they say he was like 20. She made this when she was like 22.
Well, that was the hip hop era that came and it exploded. You know, they didn't want it to happen. They tried to stop it and tried to pull it back, but I mean, we were bringing the music. We was bringing them left and right.
And they coming in young too. Like you would think the way she talking on this, you would probably think she in her 30s. Yeah. She got all this knowledge and wisdom at 22 years old, and she got the right people around her because the production on this is just it's top notch. Now, I gotta know who's the one. Cause I know it's multiple producers on here, so I gotta know who the one was mainly producing on this album, like the neo soul, R&B, hip hop soul. It's a lot of progressive rap. The genre. You can't classify this being one genre and all that. Cause I feel like this like an R&B album, but she rapping on it like it got tracks on it. She just rapping. Oh, we got track number 11. Every ghetto, every city. Let's get it.
I was just a little girl, skinny legs and pressing curl. My mother always thought I'd be a star. But way before the record deal, the streets didn't know. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been make me recall my days in the New Jerusalem. Story starts in Hooterville.
Carterville.
Kill a guy in Carter Park. Rode a mongoose till it's dark. Watching kids show off the stolen ones. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been make me recall my days. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot. Don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. Vagabond
times 20 cents and a nickel. Springfield Lab had the best popsicles. Saturday morning cartoons and kung fu.
She going back to her roots.
Main Street Roots tonic with the dreads. A beef patty and some cocoa bread. Moved the patch from my leaves to back when Doug Fresh and Slick Rick was together. Looking at the crew.
Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. Yeah, shout out to them. I like that.
You know it's hot. Don't forget what you got.
You know it's hot.
Looking back, looking back, looking back. Drill teams on Munn Street. Remember when Hawthorne and Chancellor had beef? Moving Records was on Central Ave.
She remember everything.
I was there at dancing school. South Horn Jab at ball and pool. Unaware of what we did and had. Writing my friends' names on my jeans with a marker. July 4th races outside Parker. Fireworks in Martin the cops. Self-destruction record drops. And everybody's name was Muslim.
That self-destruction record. I think someone said, who made you?
Self-destruction.
That was KRS-One song, right?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that, I'm like, I know, because y'all request that song too. I might give it a review.
Say everybody's name was Muslim.
Everybody's name.
Jack your body. Now the Bismarck used to amp up the party. I wish those days they didn't stop. Every ghetto, every city, and suburban place I've been. Every ghetto days in every city. You know it's hot. Don't forget what you got. Looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back, looking back. You know it's hot. Don't forget what you got. Looking back, 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 looking back.
These little outros be killing it too.
Looking back.
The little outros be killing it too.
What do you think about love? Come on.
Okay, Lord.
It's a lot of students in this class.
Yo, he's about to give us a dissertation. The way he said that. Go ahead. Break it down. Break it down.
Love is just a feeling. When you like somebody, you want to fall in love with.
It's crazy. I think his next song, I done a review of his next song, Nothing Ever Matters, but it got blocked from YouTube, so we're gonna get a reaction right here with we just mentioned D'Angelo. We just
D'Angelo.
Said,
That's what made me mention it.
Done a review of this, just got blocked.
I love this.
It's beautiful.
Got that neo soul sound too.
Now the skies could fall, not even if my boss should call. The world it seems so very small. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all.
Your love makes me from 10 feet tall. Without it, I go through withdrawal. Cause nothing even matters at all. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters at all.
Still, there's no place I'd rather be. Cause nothing even matters to me. See, nothing even matters. See, nothing even matters to me. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters.
You're part of my identity. I sometimes have a tendency. Matters to me. Sit it down, baby, baby.
Now you won't find me at no store. I have no time for manicures. With you it's never either or. Cause nothing even matters.
nothing,
fingers
it
in the
don't
background.
matter. See, nothing even matters no more. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters.
Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Nothing even matters. Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, his little boy's one of a kind too. And you gotta think about this, like when collaborations make sense. Like nowadays, I hate talking about nowadays, like trying to shit. You know what I'm saying? But it made sense nowadays that you got like two people that just unmatched. They don't really got a correlation between each other. This shit make perfect sense, bro. Lauryn Hill with D'Angelo. Come on.
And both of them were real hot at the time.
It was real hot at the time too. It made sense. It got gospel in too because it's church organs.
Every last one of these songs.
Nothing but you, 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 nothing but you.
We got track number 13. Everything is everything. Let's get it. Yeah, I done a review of this. I done a review of this.
All the kids, the mothers, the brothers, the sisters.
They got that mixture. I love how it's so mixed.
Everything, everything is everything, is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter, must come spring. Must come spring. Change it comes eventually.
Understand that everything is everything.
After winter, must come spring. Change it comes eventually. I wrote these words for everyone who struggles in their youth, who won't accept deception instead of what is true.
Gotta know the truth, y'all.
It seems we who made these rules, we're so confused, easily led astray. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything.
Our philosophy, possibly speak tongues, beat drums, Abyssinian, street Baptist, rap this and fine linen. From the beginning, my practice extending across the atlas. I begat this, flipping in the ghetto on the dirty mattress. You can't match this. Need to take it to the Serengeti. My rhymes is heavy, like the mother sister Betty. L boogie spars with stars and constellations. Then came down for a little conversation. Adjacent to the king, fear no human being. Roll with cherubims to Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture with hip hop meets
Wait, go
scriptures.
back.
She just called him out.
Man, what? Go back to that.
With stars and constellations, then came down for a little conversation. Adjacent to the king, fear no human being. Roll with cherubims to Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture with hip hop meets scripture. Develop a negative into a positive picture.
Hip hop meets scripture. Positive.
What is meant to be will be. Meant to be will be. And after winter, must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Change it comes eventually. And the ones on top won't make it stop. So convinced that they might fall. Let's love ourselves and we can me tell you that everything is everything.
Hey, she got it.
Everything
Got it. Man. She be killing the outros. Well, I'll be wrong throwing her in my top 10 all the time. I heard enough. I've heard the whole Fugees album. We almost done with the she might be in my top. Nah, that list is long, bro. It's gonna be hard. But she up there. She like top 15.
It's got a lot of women in your top 10.
Nah, no women.
Exactly.
No women at all. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
She gotta beat out, of course, Nas, Biggie. Well, they in my top 5. Kendrick and all, they in my top 5. Mind y'all, she 22 years old. It just, when she told me that, I'm like, it just stuck in my mind. Like, how does she know all this knowledge and all this?
Went through a
yes,
life
most stuff that like a 30-year-old would probably went through.
On top of the men that was taking her through stuff, the industry was taking
too.
her through.
I know that because I seen it's a live performance of hers and whatnot. She was performing the doo-wop song, like one of her best songs. She had to speed it up. I was wondering like why she had to speed it up. I guess she was like, it was something like with the copyright with the labels and all that. She be going through that same stuff. You could probably watch it after this, but I seen that and I'm like, she probably went through it rough in the industry. She
did. And she ended up on drugs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I think she went to jail too for a little bit too. That's crazy. And no wonder why I think this is her only album too.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think she made nothing else.
Yeah, this is her only album. Mm-hmm. You would have thought someone like this would have been. You know what I'm saying?
She fell off fast, and people wanted her to come back, but the industry
they don't understand like the inside the industry and all that.
They was killing the young black talent because they was robbing them.
She probably went through that and most stuff. Got track number 14, the title track, Miseducation, Lauryn Hill. Let's get it.
My world, it moves so fast today. The past, it seems so far away. And life squeezes so tight that I can't breathe. And every time I've tried to be what someone else thought of me, so caught up, I was unable to achieve. But deep, and I made up my mind to define my own destiny.
Play this at any like setting you at, where you at dinner, you shit at a funeral damn near, at your wedding, or you could just be driving. You play this at any setting, any season, winter, fall, spring, summer, any season, bro. Yeah. This is gonna be a perfect fitting for anybody, bro. White, black, any race, any type of anything on this earth, you can play it, man.
Yeah.
Where the fire went, what happened to everything we used to be? I hear so many cry for help, searching outside of themselves. Now I know that His strength is within me, and deep in my heart to define and deep in my heart, the answer, it wasn't me.
Hey, her pitch just start getting higher and higher, man. That's that progression, man. Cause I literally seen a picture of her holding up like 5 grand. She won the whole award, like everything that she was nominated, she won from this album alone. I could tell, and I think this one like Grammy of the Year. This is the first hip hop album that ever won that award or something like that. If I'm not wrong with it, now I don't want to be. Don't quote me, but that's great, especially coming from hip hop. And so I think back in the day, hip hop, it wasn't blackballed, but it wasn't really getting that much attention.
They were trying to blackball it.
Right, basically. That was powerful, man. One word that just keep on reoccurring whenever I hear her like sing and whatnot and rap, just hope. It gave a lot of people like yourself, and it could probably give me hope from her encouraging lyrics and just everything that she was going through. If I'm going through it, and I got through it, you can too. Track number 15, Can't Keep My Eyes Off You, I Love You Baby. I might have heard this song, I don't know.
It had a lot of plays, so it must have been a hot one. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is that one song, I used to be playing on the radio. Oh yeah, Can't Take My Eyes. Yeah, this song. Yep.
Too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Caught in the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. It's okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I f you, oh baby. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say it's okay. Oh, pretty, you stay and let me love you. Oh, baby, let me love you. Oh, baby, I need you, baby. If it's quiet, I love you, baby. You warm the lonely nights. I need you, baby. Trust in me when I say it's okay.
It's solidified, bro. She the greatest female rapper. It's no competition, bro. I think it's solidified, bro. Like at first I'm like, it gotta be one out there that's better than Lauryn Hill. Ain't nobody better than her, bro. She's so good. This album came out 99, what, 98? What, 98, a year before I was born. And it still holds up to this day. Like it don't sound dated at all. Like all the instruments and all that, the production, even the lyrics, it still stand to this day. That's why I call music like this timeless. It stood the test of time. And still, I'm pretty sure everybody play this front to back to this day. I'm pretty sure you'll probably do it too. I know this going straight to my playlist too. Like you have to listen to this front to back to understand the story, everything that she was going through, and a little bit of extra
And it's
stuff.
crazy because now being here with you, I'm really able to tune in to what she's saying versus listening to the beat.
Hearing new stuff and all
Exactly.
that. That's why I get, like, I'll be listening to, like, albums and all that. Like, I used to love or songs I used to love when I was a kid. coming back to it, I'm like, I ain't hear that. I ain't hear that one. I ain't hear that beat and all that. That's why I got my channel for. Because it's a lot of hits on here. Like the doo-wop song, the what's that? The Mary J song. I ain't know that was on this album. And this song. You know, you a kid, you don't really be tapped in with the lyrics, but you telling me her story, understanding the background, her making this project, is all coming together. Yeah. We got one more track on this album. We got track number 16, Tell 'Em. Let's get it. Hey, she start out the song like, yo, yo, yo.
Ooh, it's like, you know, sweet, sweet, sweet. Tell him, be kind, make me unselfish. Without being blind.
It looked like she found in love again. At first she was heartbroken. Now she found a new man. I peeped that. I peeped that. Off the last song, I peeped that. She found new love.
So what comes, cause he's all that I gotta tell him. Tell him I need him. Tell him I love him. And it'll be alright.
This is a perfect album. Ain't a bad song on this track, but it's a perfect album.
She did it.
Now I may have wisdom and knowledge on earth, but if I speak wrong, ooh, then what in our lives was spared. And tell him I need him, tell him I love him, and it'll be alright.
Give you hope, like faith and all that.
It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Be alright. When the evening comes, in the nighttime, be alright. In the morning, be alright.
That's the album. That was a beautiful project. I knew it. When I went into it, I'm like, you're going to hear a lot of beautiful singing. She going to rap her ass off. The production on here going to be on point.
Wow.
Beautiful album.
That was
man.
nice.
When I saw her, I swear that it stuck in my head before I got into it. She held like 5 Grammys in her hand. I'm like, what she win? Off this album. And she deserved it, man.
Yeah.
That was Miss Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Now I got thrown off at the end because I thought I was gonna have a skit. Nah, I had a skit with the class at the end.
Yeah.
Did they actually find out what love was? Like, you don't think, or they were just asking questions? Perfect album. Like, you gotta look at the track. I ain't hear not one bad song I ain't expected, but like this was a perfect album. Right. I already know how you feel about this one.
Yes, I love her.
Man, but I'm glad to bring her on this channel too, because like she said, she was hearing new things, new lyrics, new chords and the instrumentals and all the production and all that on this album. So even though it was the first time hearing for me, it was damn not the first time hearing for you, but you was hearing more things and all that. So it was a beautiful thing. But I can't believe this is your first time on this channel too.
Yes.
I've been on here for 4 years, man. I'm sorry, man. I know hard feelings. It just, man. But I'm glad you on here for perfect timing and listening to this project, man.
It is perfect. Perfect. We will be doing more collabs together.
I ain't say all that.
We are.
What next album or R&B album you want me to do next? But this is an R&B album, though.
It is R&B. I want to do the Jill Scott. You ain't never heard Jill Scott.
Let me look at her album.
Jill Scott.
Who is Jill Scott?
That one. Yeah, who is Jill Scott?
For real?
She had a couple albums though.
Yeah, I see her
that
right
were
now.
good.
It's up. Hey, I'm down with it. If y'all down with it, hit that like button, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, subscribe if y'all new. I think I said you wanna. I'll promote your Instagram on here. I'll pop it up somewhere on the screen. Y'all go show my mother some.
71.
Yeah, I got you. Y'all go show love to my mom, man. I'll catch one of y'all in her DMs. It's up there, man. Peace and love to y'all, man. It's your boy, I'm